Hi everyone, we're going to solve the given rational equation. The first thing we want to do is just look at the domain. We cannot divide by 0, so since we have this x minus 5, our denominator there cannot be 0, therefore x cannot be 5. You just want to write x cannot be 5. Alright, just in case we get that solution. Now the next step is to find your least common denominator. Put that in fraction form, and we just have x minus 5. So what I'm going to do is clear the fractions by multiplying by my least common denominator. So I have 5 divided by x minus 5 equals x divided by x minus 5 minus 1. And what you're going to do is multiply each of these terms by your LCD, your least common denominator. All right, and then when you simplify, these will cancel. That clears that fraction. This cancels. You get x. And then you have minus. And you got to be careful here. Make sure you put parentheses on that because that's minus x minus 5. You're subtracting this whole term. So simplifying this, we get 5 equals x minus x plus 5. We get 5 equals 5. Whenever you get something like that, that means there's infinite solutions. If you got something like this, you would say no solutions. But since you get something like this, or we get 3 equals 3, anytime you get something like that, it's infinite solutions. So basically, it's all real numbers. You can write it like this. It's all real numbers, but we cannot have 5. So x cannot be 5. Or you can write it out. So depending on the level, this can seem confusing. You can just write all real numbers except 5. Remember, in mathematics, you just want to communicate. This is just the short way to write it because mathematicians don't like to write all this out all the time. But as long as you communicate it any way or form, you're good. So that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.